Hey guys, my second video. Of course, you've seen the name below. We are going to Way2Speed, and basically they are into performance. They are into exhaust, but they've come out with one beautiful thing. Whereas you can see, as you all know, I've seen my previous videos as well. Sealant is basically it helps in blocking the punctures. But this is one thing that they have right now. What you can do is basically you can go ahead and get your spoke tires completely into tubeless tires. So we'll check it out. Cheers. So guys, this is a product that we're talking about. Of course, you might be thinking what the product is called. It is here, Way2 Tubeless. Basically, it is by, of course, Way2Speed Performance, and this is also, they are, as I said, they are into exhaust systems, but this is one of their products. It is basically fits into the rim, sealing the spokes holes, incorporating the nipples to ensure maximum air tightness is there. Let's go ahead and check what's inside. Yeah, so that's the packet that they have. Is there anything else? No. We'll put this aside. Okay, over here that you can see is they have the gun. So this is basically like any gun that you can get, you know, when you want to put your what do you call it, that sealant as well in your glasses that you put. It is not that, but it is the similar gun that you can also get from outside. Now over here in the package they give you 2 cans. Okay, so they give you 2 cans and also a nozzle. Basically that helps you to actually what you can do is basically cut the top up, put it into the gun and press your way through, and you know, get the installation. They say it takes about approximately 15 to 20 minutes to actually put it up on their on the rims, and you need at least 15 to 24 hours for the solution to completely dry off, sealing each and every hole in the rim. So this is a thread locker that they also give with the product, of course, and you can see for both the tires they have valves. So these valves are unique as well. As you can see, this is a spacer basically, which would actually go ahead and also block the air to escape. Okay guys, as you've seen the unboxing, now it's time to actually speak to the person who's actually brought us this product. His name is Melvin and he's right here. Hi guys, so that's Melvin and that's basically the product. Melvin, tell us something about the product, because we've seen the contents of the box at the moment. Just run us through what exactly it is, how long it is, how long does it take, what's the process?
I'll tell you everything. See, basically, you know that we are an exhaust manufacturer. We do lots of exhaust testing on all our bikes. We have to take it for off-roading and everything to understand how the exhaust is performing for a person to buy our exhaust. Before making it a mistake, like we tested. Same way like any other automotive manufacturer, we tested. So I had constant problems where I was encountering punctures at so many of my tests. I ended up getting stranded, and that was not the major problem at all. The major problem was finding a puncture place in an unknown place. Second thing, even if I could find a puncture place, the people were like intrigued by looking at the bike. They get paranoid that no, I'm not going to remove an Interceptor or a Classic because it is too huge. So one thing. Second thing, they see the rear disc brake and they get paranoid again, so they don't buy it. So they are not willing to fix it. So even though you can afford a puncture repair, even if you can do something, still people doesn't want to do it for you because like they are scared of ruining the bike itself. So what we did is like we had to find a solution which is affordable. Even I am a consumer somewhere. If someone tells me that I have to buy a puncture kit which is 15,000 to fix on it, so that it makes my bike less vulnerable, I will choose to go for a tube instead. I'll replace the tube. So that is the problem which we personally faced ourselves. So what we did is eventually like we tried everything possible and like available in the market related to tubeless conversion, which is equivalent to it, to make something which is affordable but we couldn't find a alternate. See, either it is too pricey, or it is too impractical, or it is too vulnerable, it might fail. So we started off with tapes, different types of tapes to check it first. It all failed. So we came up with a butyl polymer. Butyl is the same material which is used to make your tubes and the tires. It has a very good elongation. That is, it can elongate up to 500% of its original size. So that is the same material which is used in it. It will be more of a liquid state when you install it, semi-fluid state. It has polyurethane next to it. So it is maintained for the consistency. So it is, what it does is like, it doesn't make your wheel invincible. It just seals your wheel from inside. As you can see, it covers the whole area from inside. Prevent it air, make it airtight, and like prevent it from like leaking from within. Okay, so that is the idea. So you may ask, will the spokes be rigid? No. You see, the spokes doesn't get rigid. Instead, they are held from the top. You can yourself can move and see. Yeah. It will have its flexibility, but it will be locked from the top. And it also enhances like the integrity of the spokes. Increase the integrity of the spokes for people. We are just doing to show that there is no movement on the top. Correct. But you have a movement on the bottom. Correct. So that you can understand that it is flexible. Yes, it will fail if the spokes fail, but it is not going to be leaking completely. You have to fix that one particular corresponding area alone, and it is going to be alright. We have a repair kit for that as well. We'll be like giving what. And also, before doing the process, we encourage our customers to compulsory. They have to do a proper brewing process. We give them, as you saw in the kit, we give them those valves. Yeah, valves, and also we give them that blocker. Yeah. Yes, I've seen the blocker. Yeah. So they'll be using the thread locker and sealing the spokes, thread lock each spokes, and like they seal it completely, and they throw it completely for a perfect shape, because you have to maintain the integrity of the wheel before installing it. Perfect. See, because after installing it, you put this thing and all, you realize that the wheel is not a proper shape. You'll end up wasting money on our product as well as your wheel. Of course, definitely. So the sensible thing to do is like repair in every possible way. Apply a thread locker, tighten the spokes correctly, tension it to the optimum torque required, keep it intact properly, then install the process. The installation process itself takes only 15 minutes. But this being a chemical with liquid attached to it, a solvent, it takes time for the solvent to dry out and become solidified state. It takes 15 to 20 hours for it to happen. Why we say 20 hours is like it purely depends on the moisture content of your air. Okay. If your garage is a air conditioned place, yes, it will cure faster. You can finish it in 15 minutes. But it's better to be safe than sorry. We encourage our customers to leave their wheels to do it for 24 hours so that it will be 100% strong. See, 24 hours one shot is much better than giving 4 hours every time you have a puncture. Correct. Very true. Yeah. And also like we wanted to price it in a very affordable way. We made it that it's 2,500 per wheel. That is 5,000 rupees for the whole kit. It can be delivered to any place in India and abroad as well. And also on top of that, we're not going to leave it like that. I mean, like, we are going to guide you how to install it, and we encourage for you to install it with your own mechanic for them to understand what is inside. Tomorrow you go to a puncture shop, you remove the tire, and there is a note inside, and like there is a line. If that person doesn't understand, correct, it's not going to make sense for them. Perfect. And it is, as I've explained to you long time, it's got a very strong tensile strength and elongation. I'll show you. It's a very strong screwdriver. You're poking it harder. There is no damage at all whatsoever. I'll show it again. See, I would, if you want, you can try it yourself. See, again, I'm showing. It penetrates. Yes, it penetrates, but it doesn't come up again. Okay, let me show you. I'm making a deep this thing and I'm pulling. There's nothing happening, guys. Check that out. I'll show you. It's intact. Yeah. Not even a scratch. I'll show you one more thing. Wow. But if your spoke fails, it fails. Yes. If your rim fails, it fails. Like any tubeless arrangement. You have a tubeless tire, your rim lip bends, it fails. But what will happen is if you have a puncture, it is going to help you to go home safely without any hassle. Just fill there, you can ride back home instead of like finding a mechanic or calling RS.
Melvin explained, we had a few problems with the group. We were riding with 50 riders, and 2 of them got punctures. We all were stranded for 1.5 hours because none of the puncture guys at Amboli or anything could basically do the puncture because they were scared to remove the tires. But if you have such a brilliant method or experience with your tires, you actually don't need to have to remove the tire. You just consider it as a tubeless tire then and just actually get the puncture removed. What a brilliant job. Let's turn the rim and see. So Melvin suggests it stays over for 24 hours basically before it you can actually use it. I would say please do that because it is the product needs that much time to dry and to hold on to. As he also said, once get your spokes, the rim checked for any wheel alignments before you install it, because once you do that and then you realize that the wheel is not aligned, you'll be in deep trouble. So you'll have to pay money again for a new package as well as for the lean alignment. So guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Please do like, subscribe to my channel, and of course I'm going to give you Melvin's number in the video. So cheers guys, and have a nice day ahead.